Welcome our Tales and Drawing YouTube channel.
Once upon a time, there was a country deep under the deep sea. The king and his daughters of this country often chatted together. The girls have recently lost their mother, the queen. The mermaids were told by their grandmother about the land on the sea. She used to tell that there were people walking on two legs in that country. The youngest of siblings, the mermaid, was very curious about these countries. Mermaids are forbidden to come to the surface of the sea before they turn 20 years old. The little mermaid used to listen to her older sister's travels from them. She wanted to see the bland country at the first opportunity. Time passed, and now the little mermaid is 20 years old. One day she came to the surface of the sea. She saw a boat with a very handsome prince on it. The mermaid was very impressed when she saw the prince. She felt a great desire to meet him in her. Suddenly, there was a storm. The prince's boat flipped over in the storm. The prince lost himself while struggling in the waters. The little mermaid saved the prince. She brought him ashore and allowed him to breathe. She was waiting for the prince to open his eyes, but in the distance, a few human girls appeared, coming towards the prince. The little mermaid left the prince and dived back into the sea. When the mermaid returned to her country, she couldn't get that prince out of her mind. She went to the wizard of the sea. The sorcerers told the little mermaid that she could cast a spell to turn her into a human, but this spell had conditions. She would lose her ability to speak, and if she could not marry the prince, the spell would be broken, and the mermaid would turn into foam. The mermaid accepted this and drank the magic potion. Her legs suddenly appeared and she became human. She immediately went to the land of the country to find the prince. The mermaid came to the prince's palace. The prince was very pleased to see this beautiful girl, but the girl could not speak. The prince began to take the girl for a walk with him, but he never proposed for marriage. One day, the princes of another country aspired to the prince. The prince took the mermaid and went to the land of the princess, who was a suitor. Within a few days, the wedding association was established, and the prince married the princess of that country. The little mermaid cried silently in a corner. The little mermaid's sisters, who heard about the mermaid's condition, brought her a magical apple. If she feeds this to the prince, the spell will be broken, and she will become a mermaid again. The little mermaid could not afford to feed the prince this apple and make him unhappy. Because she loved the prince very much, she came to the shore of the sea. While walking towards the sea, the water turned into foam and disappeared.